Cut in scale, guys. Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are on the eve of Christmas, of course, and we have got what we want for Christmas, guys. I have got a weapon that arguably is the best hand cannon in the game, and all I want for freaking Christmas is this weapon to come back. It's an absolute goat. It's one of the best, if not the best, hand cannons ever freaking made in Destiny, and it's of course gonna be the Midnight freaking Coup. So of course it's a bit apt because if we will have a coup on our hands if I don't have this thing by freaking midnight tonight for Christmas, okay? I'm telling you right now, I need this to come back. But the Midnight Coup, this thing, arguably for me anyway, is one of the best hand cannons ever made. I mean, it looks dope, don't get me wrong, and of course, I don't even have color selected on this, guys. That's the default skin. That's the thing, is that if you want to get this now, you actually can't, because this was the old weapon you got from, of course, the Leviathan raid that came out. It was the very first raid of Destiny 2. All those weapons were sick looking. It was an adaptive frame. It was 150. And I'm telling you, all I want for Christmas, guys, is the Midnight Coup. With Christmas tomorrow and everything, I wanted to reminisce over what I want back, and it is going to be the Midnight Coup. I mean, some of you guys have probably have this or have used this. It's a legacy item, so it's definitely sunset and everything. So you definitely used this before back in the day, or if you haven't, guys, you've missed out. I'll showcase now how beautiful this thing was. It is Christmas Eve and everything, guys, so I will say happy Christmas to all y'all as well, because I probably will have a video up tomorrow, but I will definitely say what we all want. I want everyone to write this on their list. Everyone wants the Midnight Coup back. Am I right or am I freaking right? But yeah, we are going to mess around with this in some PvP and reminisce a little bit and have some fun with the Midnight Coup. Showcase just how good this was and why this is pretty much, for me anyway, the best hand cannon that ever was created in Destiny 2. Alrighty, so we are going to be joining a game in progress, of course, with a little coup that could. As I said, let alone how this is going to perform, even if it's absolute ass, I'm telling you right now, it looks hella dope. Like, I mean, look at this freaking banger in my hands. I'm telling you, everyone who used to play D2 at the start, they are reminiscing right now because this thing's beautiful. Wait till you hear how it sounds too. Oh my god, the freaking needly sound, the choo choo choo. Oh, it used to be so beautiful. We never knew what we had, boys. What got taken away from us with everything coming back. Get this guy real quick. With everything going back, I need it so much. Now, I did actually just like lose the old fight there, but I need it. I need it freaking back. It's all I want for Christmas, guys. I don't even care about anything else. All I want for Christmas is my Midnight Coup. That's it. But I will say that the hand cannon, okay, we're gonna range here, we'll get him. But I will say, even with the kind of the roles it has now, Outlaw Rampage, and of course like Corkscrew or something, it doesn't really have much going for it, but it can still contend. Like, I mean, this thing isn't a bad hand cannon by any stretch. Like, you can still do work now. Getting shot from multiple angles, so we are dipping. But this can still contend in a lot of different scenarios. You'll see. Oh my good god, why do I not still have this freaking unsunset? Look how beautiful it is. Can you get out of my face? But the triple tap, the crispiness, the clippity clap. Oh my god, this thing's so beautiful. But that's what I'm saying. It can still somewhat contend, even when it doesn't have exactly like a ton of rolls. Now we're gonna double heal through this. Oh, Zeta's so freaking mad. We'll get this guy as well. And oh, here comes the Outlaw Rampage by 2. So I should do an extra ton of damage to someone. And there goes Rampage. God damn it, there's no one here. But the reason that this feels so freaking smooth, there's the bow guy. Oh, here comes the super. Oh, here comes the super. We got him, boys. We got him. Oh, we got the super out. And that's what I'm saying. The handling on this is just, it's so juicy. You'll get this guy. Oh my god, I'm hitting domes with it. Why am I not having this all the time? But that's the beauty of it, is that this is a 150 because, oh, this is actually gonna super this. But it used to be a 150, so its handling is always going to be kind of up there for being good. And oh my good god, I don't know what's happening. My frames are dropping like hell. Well, we got a bunch of kills there. But yeah, it used to be a 150 or whatnot, so that's why it used to be freaking juicy. And that's a Wish Keeper. But with these old 150s, they always used to like just boast. Not really the range you could kind of get with other things, but usually what they were great for was handling. They used to be super clean in the hands. You used to hit absolute domes with them. And when you're up close, you can annihilate people, and you can still do that with this hand cannon. As I said, it has not changed since the day I left it, because it's just goated. This thing's just an absolute masterclass. The range is a little bit less, of course. I'm not expecting this to map. Another freaking super is killed. I'm not expecting it to really map, though. Of course, I understand when weapons get sunset, they're gonna lose a couple of perks, gonna lose behind in terms of course, the power creep and everything. But I still will say that this is an absolute beautiful hand cannon to kind of go in with. I kind of whiffed there, but man, this, as I said, this is all I want. I think everybody who played vanilla D2, all they want is this going back, because it's just so freaking sweet. I mean, the triple taps for days. But yeah, even with all the weapons, of course, oh my god, he got absolutely annihilated. But even with all the weapons, power creep and everything, I still think you could go in with this. If you want to, you could probably go into banana. and actually do work. And oh, I missed one shot. It's up there with I was doing it. There is definitely a competition between two, which is arguably the best hand cannon ever made in Destiny. Look at this guy though. Oh, there's two people. Gonna shock my ass. Oh, we got him. Thank you. And as I said, it actually has some decent rolls. Like the Rampage and the All Outlaw actually isn't bad whatsoever. I actually kind of go in. That's a super. Oh, I'm so dead. I jumped into that too. Rip. All right, I need to get a kill streak going though, so we need to hit some dome skis, boys. And oh, okay, we're gonna hit this guy. Oh, look at that flick. Okay. Oh, it's alert. Oh, I'm telling you, the midnight coup, it just hits domes. Maybe we'll get it back because Bungie have mentioned something about a vault and everything like that. So you know what? Maybe we'll get this back from the freaking vault. But I will say, definitely the midnight coup. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful ass weapon. It's such a shame that I ever left. I understood why sunsetting was a thing, and I understand why sunsetting happens because you can already see power creeping in the game at the moment. Pretty much everything that's any use gets overshined by anything that's freaking crafted or whatnot. But I definitely will still say that the Midnight Q is just one of these weapons that is just an absolute banger. Oh, that's a super. It's 1 HP, boys. Do your work. I hit him to 1 HP. Should not kill you all. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's trying to snipe me. Yo, buddy. I was committed to the snipe. I respect it. I respect that. Oh, wait, what? We lost? Oh, I was doing well. I thought we were shredding these guys. Oh, my good God. But I will definitely say Midnight Q. Yeah, it's got to come back, as I said. Reminiscent or not, maybe it's you please be like rose tinted glasses, but it's not really rose tinted if I can go into this game mode and still do freaking well with the Midnight Q. That means it's still up there being good. It only needs a couple of extra breaks to be part of the meta. I'm telling you right now, this is an absolute banger. Alrighty, so this time we are going to, of course, be on Cathedral of Dust, doing a little bit more with our freaking Midnight Q. I am not reading that name down the left. What sort of name is that? But we are going to be going in, of course, with our Midnight Q again because the GOAT needs to have a double game. It needs a double setup, boys, because this thing is an absolute banger. It needs a win, okay? We keep making a freaking the content on this weapon until I get a win in the game. But I will say that the Midnight Q, it's an absolute banger of an hand cannon, as I said. It can just go in. I mean, I hit a body shot there. Can you get him, buddy? Thank you. And yo, where'd this guy go? What the? Oh, we got a freaking Spider-Man. The freaking Spider-Man. But you can kind of see as well, any sort of damage buff, 77s across the board. It can honestly be really nice. There's, the, of course, the Rampage by 2 and the Radiant, whatever. 85s across the board is pretty freaking nasty. I mean, oh my good God, this thing is just beautiful. 90 aim assist, so it just always hits a freaking head. And oh my God, that's a boat. Oh, this guy's gonna be the bane of my existence this game. But the stickiness of the weapon too, 90 aim assist, and that's without any sort of like mods or anything on, no even freaking targeting adjusters. Yeah, obviously because this Sunset, you can't even stick on the normal mods. I have like I think a magazine mod on or something like that, Masterwork. But I just think honestly, oh my good God, why have we not got this back here? This wall is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, chucking me a little bit. I can't freaking shoot past it. Oh, the bane of my existence, I told you. He's gonna annoy me so much. I got one chance. Oh, I had one chance. But yeah, the Midnight Q, I'll honestly say, I feel bad for anyone who didn't get to try this out. Of course, as I said, this is a vanilla D2 weapon, so a lot of people probably didn't get rolls of this, and I'm gonna get steamrolled by a clown car. Oh, we back it off, boys. We back it freaking off. Well, I feel sorry for anyone who never really got to try this because it is honestly that good. So you can kind of already see the damage. You can kind of get going. Of course, that's what Rampage and oh, the heavy. But yeah, you can kind of see that it is really good. But you killed me with heavy. This guy's been teabagging me all game. He killed me with heavy and he thinks he's great. But I feel bad for anyone who didn't get to try it the Midnight Q because the Midnight Q, it is actually just that beautiful. And that's a heavy. He domes me with that. No freaking way. And it's honestly such a unique experience to kind of use. As I said, Rose is somewhat there in and around how it used to feel and everything. The Midnight just had something maybe special. Maybe just a little bit more emphasis, but it just used to feel way more special. And it still does. I mean, if you actually throw on the Midnight Q, you can still feel... It feels quality. I mean, this thing can still go in. So yeah, I feel bad for anyone who's like a new light or anything and never really got to try this. Hopefully, Bungie will just bring this back and not change anything really about it. Just give it some extra rolls. Because I honestly do think that this will go in pretty well in PvP. So, or PvE. PvP, PvE. I do think that this will be good for both scenarios. Said it just feels juicy now. The dude down here, muchacho, where you at? Oh, muchachos. Okay, there's tons here. I might just super this because I'm gonna get shot. Oh, buddy. It's a teabagger. It's a teabagger. We're gonna teabag him back, boys. Yeah, screw you, buddy. I'm so dead. It was worth it, though. We teabagged him. This bow dude. What? The jiggle one tap. My good God. Let it be known, guys, though, I did not teabag. He teabagged first. And thou who teabags first shall get teabagged back. Okay, that is the rules. It's the laws of gaming. If you teabag, expect a full bag of tea being slapped across your face. We're gonna super this up. This should be a dude here. There we go, young man. Oh, it's a bow dude. Freaking revenge. Thank God. I wanted to kill him so badly because he keeps on absolutely nailing me with his wish keeper. Get this guy down. Oh, waste of super for the teabag, boys. You're gonna teabag me when you use heavy. I'm gonna teabag you when I use a super. And oh, we get this guy down. We get this as well. And, oh, there's a double kill. I do really hope that it ever comes back in some capacity. I'm not saying that it has to come back like right away. I would love it by tomorrow though, or freaking Christmas. It would be great. With them mentioning the vault and everything, and maybe it will happen, but I really wish that at least for. Oh, where did my freaking grenade go? What? How does that bounce up? Look at the architecture. Where is the lip? Oh my good God. But yeah, when it comes down to the weapon, I'm hoping that final shape brings back a couple of these, like Zenith of your kind, freaking Inquisitor, Midnight Coup. As I said, all these old vanilla D1 raid weapon or D2 raid weapons, they were bangers. As I said, all these freaking Leviathan weapons, they just went in, and it was such a shame. We didn't realize the power of the freaking what we had, boys, when we had it. Okay, we took them for granted, and now they're gone. We can't use them anymore. But Midnight Coup for me would 100% be on top of the list because you can see it just goes in really well. The handling is just nutty. I was about to get shatter dived. Care if the weapon was like great in terms of like one tap and whatever, but it's just how it feels. Now I did whiff like hell. 73s. I had the boost going. I didn't kill him if I didn't whiff. But it's just how it feels and everything. It's just really how it feels because it feels pretty juicy now. There's a guy here. How are you not dead, young man? Get your ass back here. Give me the heal. I got shotguns. For me, though, the Midnight Coup is probably the best hand cannon to ever hit Destiny. I know people will hit me with Lord High Fixers. You got things like Ice Lunas from D1, especially this seed. We're not talking exotics, by the way. Oh, that guy's super freaking rifted. We're not talking exotics, by the way. I'm not really going over Ace of Spades, Last Word, and all that sort of jazz torn. We're talking when it comes to legendaries. When it comes to legendary freaking hand cannons. For me, it's it's the best to ever hit Destiny, okay? I know, as I said, Lord High Fixers, Ice Lunas, Rose is great too. But this just feels so much better for me. It's just a juicy ass hand cannon. I don't know how to really explain it. It just feels nice. It just feels really nice. Now I'm getting blasted. Oh my God, this Wish Keeper. My man legit has aimbot and it only hits me. It legit hits me. He got Nexus bot. That's all that is. But yeah, best Destiny hand cannon ever for me is you can argue with me. It's definitely a debate, and oh, I wish, so we're gonna dip for a sec. But you can definitely debate it. I mean, people will debate with me, of course. But for me, when it comes to legendaries, it's the best hand cannon that's ever been made in Destiny. Give me that heal. Because it just goes in. As I said, it's just a really nice one now. Oh, last teabag, boys. Last teabag. But yeah, for me, it's the best hand cannon that they ever made. And it's such a shame that it got sunset. But as I said, they might eventually bring it back and everything. Now I'm so down. But they might eventually bring it back, which I think they should because it's such a nice hand cannon. Well, that is it for me. And of course, the Midnight Coup itself. And guys, I just even playing those games, I need it back. Oh, I need it back. It's so clean. It's so silky smooth. It hits absolute domes. And this is it. Without any sort of freaking mags and a secondary perk. It has two perks. It's got Outlaw Rampage, which isn't bad, but it has no mag attachment, so the range is ass. It already had pretty low base range because it was a 150 back in the day as well. So it's already low range and it could still absolutely clap cheeks. Oh my God, the Midnight Coup. Why have we not got this back yet, Bungie? We brought every other game. We brought weapons back twice. Some weapons were sunset back in the day and they come back 2 different times. And we still haven't got our Midnight Coup back. Oh, I need it back so much. Oh, I need it back. As I said, there will be a coup at midnight, guys, if I don't have this under my freaking Christmas tree. But I will say overall, Midnight Coup, absolutely dope ass weapon and everything. Hope you guys enjoy watching it because it's just more of a reminiscent video and everything whilst we, of course, take a break for the holidays and everything. I will definitely say as well, have a good Christmas to all you guys. I appreciate all the support throughout the year, of course. And I hope to see some of you guys with us, of course, next year as well for some more content. Hopefully when Final Shape comes around the corner, it will be an absolute banger and you guys will thoroughly enjoy whatever shenanigans I get up to in, of course, the Final Shape and everything. But in the meantime, guys, as I said, have a good Christmas, have a good New Year and everything like that. And hopefully I'll see you probably on like the 27th because I might be off the next few days. But hopefully on the 27th, I'll see all you with some brand new content to kind of go over. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one. bye.